Okay, Lauren. Today I'll be running through the adult pre-exercise screening tools, stage 1 and 2, today with you to work out what your current level of fitness is and to find out whether or not you have any contraindications that could be present at the moment whilst you're exercising, okay? These could be as simple as a sore ankle or cardiovascular disease. The purpose of it is to work out as much medical information as I possibly can from you to determine exercise intensity, determine the types of exercise that you're capable of doing, and whether or not I actually need to refer you or not to a doctor first to get clearance to work out with me. Okay?
Cool.
Now, are you happy for me to do that?
Yes.
Lovely. I'll just start with stage 1 with asking you some questions. Okay? All right. Has your doctor ever told you that you have a heart condition or have ever suffered a stroke?
No.
Okay. Do you ever experience unexplained pains in your chest or at rest during physical activity or exercise?
No.
Good. Do you ever feel faint or have spells of dizziness during physical activity, exercise that causes you to lose balance?
No.
Okay. Have you had an asthma attack requiring immediate medical attention at any time over the last 12 months?
No.
If you have diabetes, type 1 or 2, have you had trouble controlling your blood glucose in the last 3 months?
No, I don't have diabetes.
Do you have any diagnosed muscle, bone, or joint problems that you have been told could be made worse by participating in physical activity?
No.
Awesome. Do you have any other medical conditions that may make it dangerous for you to participate in physical activity or exercise?
No.
Lovely. Can I just get you to sign down the bottom there, please?
Mhm.
And today's date. It's 2012, is it? All right. Thanks for that, Lauren.
No worries.
Okay, Lauren, the aim of stage 1 is to identify those individuals with a known disease or signs and symptoms of a disease who may be at high risk of an adverse event during physical activity or exercise. This stage is self-administered and self-evaluated, but because I'm here today, I'll run through that with you. Okay, Lauren, since you said no to each question for section 1, we're okay to go ahead and start stage 2. Okay. The aim is to identify those individuals with risk factors or other conditions to assist with appropriate exercise prescription. This stage is to be administered by a qualified exercise professional, which is obviously me today. Okay. Can I start with your age?
21.
Right, cool. You are a female. Alright. Now, because of your age and gender, for that section you get 0 risk factor. Do you have a family history of heart disease, example stroke or heart attack?
No.
Okay. You get a 0 for that as well. Do you smoke cigarettes on a daily or weekly basis, or have you quit smoking in the last 6 months?
No.
Awesome. You get a 0 for that as well. Describe your current physical activity and exercise levels. Do you walk to and from work or the train station?
Yeah, so I walk to and from work about 10 minutes each way.
10 minutes each way. You do this daily?
5 days a week, yeah.
Okay. So we'll say light exercise levels, frequency is 5, duration is 100 minutes per week. Okay. Now, because of your light and exercise, you've actually fallen into the +1 category for a risk level there. Okay.
Yeah.
How tall are you, Lauren?
163.
Okay. And you weigh?
60 kilos.
Let's work out your BMI. Okay, it says you have a BMI of 22.5. Okay, now you've actually fallen under the 30 kilograms per metre squared BMI, you therefore gain a 0. Will be your risk factors. Have you been told that you have high blood pressure?
No.
No. Okay. You get a 0 again. Have you been told that you have high cholesterol?
No.
Okay. 0 again. Have you been told that you have high blood sugar?
No.
Lovely. Okay, 0 again. And to add all yours up, you only have a total of +1. Have you spent time in hospital, including day admission, for any medical conditions, illness, injury in the last 12 months?
No.
Are you currently taking a prescribed medication for any medical condition?
No.
Okay. Are you pregnant or have you given birth within the last 12 months?
No.
Awesome. Do you have any muscle, bone or joint pain or soreness that is made worse by particular types of activity?
No.
Alright. Lovely. Now, with the answers and perceived risk factors and levels, we are now able to go through and assess your risk stratification, okay? Which basically will let me know what section you fall under, okay? You can either fall into low risk clients or moderate risk clients, okay? Now you had a total of +1, okay? So that lets me know that you are a low risk client, okay? And that tells me that you may participate in aerobic physical activity, exercise, up to a vigorous or high intensity, which can be outlined in this table here. So you fall into the category here, where you may work out in vigorous and high. So 70 to 90% of your heart rate max, and for high, 90% of your heart rate max as well. Okay. This also tells us that I do not need to refer you to a doctor for clearance to work out, and you are okay to undertake an exercise with me today.
Fantastic. Thanks.